try out tonight to see if I like them. Let's do that. All right, we need an empty bag. 5'1", 5'2", Yeah, it's fine, good enough. Okay, I'm gonna want to put my makeup on. I'm gonna want foundation, check. Then I'm gonna put on setting powder, check. Then I'm gonna put on bronzer. Make sure this is the right color. Gorgeous, finally got the right color for once. Okay, check. Then I'm gonna go to put blush on. Check. Then I'm gonna wanna do my eye makeup. Now this, where's my rainbow palette? I think it's in there. I need to go grab that. Okay, I got this, and I got this. And then I'm gonna bring my Rainbow James palette, easy peasy. I'm gonna want eye primer, got that. Let's grab this palette while I'm thinking of it, otherwise probably will forget it. And that's okay. Let's see. Although she is already packed up. Gorgeous. Got her, loads of pinks, loads of blues. That should be all we really need. Let's see. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. You know what I should do? I should actually take this to the studio and replace some of these with some from his basic canvas that I would rather have. That would actually be a really smart idea. I'll try to remember to do that. All right. Then I'm going to want to do eyeliner, mascara. So I'm going to want an eyelash curler, which is in here. Okay, we'll bring this one. That's fine. I do like this. I like them both. Which one should I bring? I'll just bring both of those. Okay, we can bring two of those. Okay, and then I'm going to want to do curl. Then I'm going to do mascara. And then I'm going to do eyeliner. Got multiple of them, which is perfect. And then I'm going to want to put on eyebrow. And then I got white eyeliner pens as well, just because it's staged. And then I got lip. And then I got all the right color of sparkle. And then I got more lip. Okay, this is the only questionable item. I've never used a cream bronzer before. I don't think now is the time to start. Is now the time to start? I don't think it is. We'll just kind of leave this. Okay. And then setting spray. Got it. And I have final seal. All right. Let's fit all this in here. Hopefully in one. Let's see. Foundation. Can these go this way? Actually, they can. All right. Setting powder. And then we want to put all of these in. Gorgeous. And then we'll go like this. And then like that. Somebody said bring Chris on. I don't think Chrissy Wissy's on, is he? Somebody said I love Chris. I do love Chris too. He's a great boy. Great boy. All right. Then we're going to want to put all of these in here. It's just too many things for a lip. I'm not going to reach for these. I know I like these. Sorry. I just bought them today, but I know I'm not going to want them. See, I feel like he's not on Troops. I feel like I have, like, back in the day, people used to, like, trick me that there was spiders and stuff like that. And so now I rarely believe when somebody says something, like, on a live. He might have popped on for a second, but I don't think he is anymore because I checked, like, to see where the viewers are. And it didn't say. So I think y'all might be playing me. Alrighty. There we go. Everyday makeup kit built. Gorgeous. Now, I have all of these extras. Problem is, some of this stuff could easily spill out, and I will be really, really sad if that happens. And so I think I'm going to do two baggies. I'm going to do a glitter baggie, and I'm going to do a paint baggie. Somebody said he was... Somebody said, no, he really was on here. He very well could be. You're coming to the Brighton show. Very excited for the Brighton show. Chris is watching Ryder Cup. He was earlier, yes. All right, I got all the pink and blue glitters. Everyone we could possibly want. It's a lie. Honestly, not everyone. But, ooh. Something silver has been spilled. That's why we're making these baggies. I think it's a paint. I think it looks like a paint may have spilled. Let's see. Okay. Who's the culprit of what spilled? Come to Australia. I do love Australia. Oh, let's put this in here as well. Okay, we have a glitter bag. Saw me on DWTS. Thank you. There is a whole world of people that don't know I was on Dancing with the Stars. That blows my mind. I mean, I don't expect people to know, but like I just love seeing the comments that are like, "You should do Dancing with the Stars." Honestly, cracks me up a little bit. I agree. I should do it. I feel like there's plenty of people that don't know, huh? Do you like being on camera at DWTS? It doesn't have anything to do really with the cameras. I just like being there and supporting my friends and stuff. Okay. Paints, glitters. That's not gonna close, is it? Ah, it is. All right. Gorgeous. She's thick, but we got it all. All right. Oh, I didn't get this in there. This does need to go in though, so let's, I think it can go in over here. Yeah. There we go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hi from Scotland. Hello from Scotland. I'll be there shortly. All right, got that. Fine. Gorgeous. All right, now what I would like to do is I would like to go through this makeup kit and make sure there's nothing in here that I'm gonna want. So let's just I'll just take it out and then put it back in. Okay. Lip, we have. This we're gonna want. Setting spray we have. Brushes I am gonna want. So let's put them just over here for a bit. So much to do. Okay, all this I've got. This we said we're not taking. This we're not taking. We have one of those. We have this. We'll take the brushes, have that, have all of this. Don't have that, but that's fine. Don't really use it. I might want one of these that isn't colored, so we'll take that. All right, don't need any of this, don't need any of that, this. Okay, that pocket's done. We have that. Let's put all this back in here. We'll zip up this pocket so that way I know, hey, look, I went through all that. Don't need any of it. Gorgeous. Okay, then from in here, I think sort of same situation. I don't think I want any of this. I'm going to bring travel size of this. Sometimes when my skin really, really acts up, it's nice to have. We'll bring this, the personal kit stuff. All right, gorgeous. I won't need that. Okay, fine. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. And last is the prosthetic glue over here. And that'll go in with special effects stuff. Wow. Okay, we're good. There's that. All right, we got to fit this little lip gloss in there, which should be fairly easy. We'll just kind of shove her in and then I can rearrange. All right. Next up, special effects kit. Let's see. Got all this, and then we want to add in, I got to rearrange it a little bit because I got to fit this big tube in here. Here's what's in my special effects kit. I got 2 prosthetic glues, I have 2 final seals, and I have a 1 size setting spray, and I have Bond Off to be able to take everything off. I'm realizing now I don't have like towels for the Bond Off. And I also don't think I'm going to need 4 of those because most of the makeup that I wear will be able to come off with just regular. It should be okay. All right. All right. This is great. Everything is in. Everything is good. Gorgeous. And then I'm going to put the baby oil in there because sometimes my skin likes to scream when I use these products. Gorgeous. Okay. 2 packs. Done. All right. Next up, gotta decide what makeup brushes I want to take and put them in here. Now, I don't need all the makeup brushes that I have packed. Currently, I have way too many. Here's the collection. I just grabbed everything I could possibly want from the studio and brought it home, and then I was like, I'll decide what I want at home. Let's grab 2 cups maybe, or I can just do 2 piles, that's okay. All right, things I know I need. I have beauty blenders, and then I want setting powder, I want bronzer and bronzer, I want blush. Take 2 blush brushes, we don't really need 2. Should we just take 1? Which one do I like better? It's a little more precise. Okay, and then a big old blending brush. We'll take you. Gorgeous. All right, then brown eyeshadow. Check. Eyebrow. Fine. Gorgeous. All right. This is the pile. Face paint. Under eye. Don't really need face paint. My good one if I want to do a heart. Do want. Blending, under eye. I think that's probably pretty good. Angled maybe to have. I won't want more face paint ones. Should be okay. Yeah, we should be all right. I feel like that's plenty. Because I have brush cleaner as well. I can clean the brushes, reuse them. We should be okay. Maybe I'll take 1 more, just for the hay of it. That's a good angled one. That's fine. Yeah, I have 2 of these. Yeah, should I take a 3rd one just for the crack of it? Sure. All right. All these we don't need, so I'm just going to pop them in here. Fine, gorgeous. What color eyeshadow should you do for the London show? The themes of every night is going to be pink and blue, so if you wanted to match anything pink or blue would be locked in. Alrighty, let us, that one's a little big for in here, but you know what, that's okay. Might not need that one. You know we need all of these though. Alright, then let's do all of these that go together. Alright, you can go over there because you're little. Fine. Okay, then we're going to do blending big brushes together. Gorgeous. Blending big brushes. And then we're going to do small round brushes. Gorgeous. And then we're going to do paint brushes and thin brushes. Paint brushes, check. Thin brushes, check. Angled brush, check. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, these don't necessarily fit. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I can just go like this. And then I can roll it up. This is good. And just go like this, as good as we can. Oh, is it just made to fold in half, maybe? What's happening? Yeah, okay, fold it in half. Fold it in half. And then lock it like that. Gorgeous. Good. Oh, Chrissy just texted me. He said, me and Matt commented on the live, got ignored, sad times. Babe, the text, people have been saying it. I've been looking. I even checked because somebody said you're on, and I didn't see it. That is sad times. I completely agree. Okay, this is gonna get used tonight. Nice little hair mask. Okie dokie, supplies and things. You can go in there. I should grab my other thing and text Chrissy. Sorry, I'll reply to him shortly. This is a brush cleaner. I'm never gonna end up using it, but we're gonna roll with it for a second. Okay, what else did I bring home last night from the studio? Another hair product, all the beauty blenders, hair dryer. Okay, check. This hair dryer is massive. I'm never going to dry my hair. I don't need to travel with a hair dryer. I literally don't dry my hair. I let it air dry every day that I've ever lived. Someone said, see, it wasn't like the spider prank. No, it wasn't. I couldn't see it, though. That's so sad. Okie dokie. What's in here? This is cute. All right, this is like supplies and tools and stuff. I gotta figure out how I want to organize everything. That should go with the KT tape. I'm not gonna need double-sided tape for anything. We don't need to bring things we don't need. Alrighty. This is gonna be tools. So we're gonna want these. We're gonna want these. Yep, gorgeous, fine. We're gonna put these in here. We're gonna roll this up and put this in here. Gorgeous. And then we're gonna pop these in here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then gorgeous, gorgeous. I feel like there was another like supply thing. I don't really need these. I don't know why I'm gonna bring things that I don't really need. What's all in here? Boob tape. I actually should bring boob tape, but I'll have KT tape with me, and that can work if we need it to. Alrighty. These are great, but I don't need all of it. I just need this. Fine. Easy enough. And they can go in with, supplies. This actually should go in with this if possible. Could go in here. And then that can be the end of that. Yeah, fine. There we go. Nice. Okay. And now I just have these, but they can go into this. That's fine. Gorgeous. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next up, I have this one that has hair stuff. So I'm going to add this little baggie of ponytail holders to this. Yup. That's hair supplies. I feel like that could get a lot more compact. I don't really need all of that. But will it even be worth it to compact it even more? I don't think so. All right. This is pretty good. This is pretty good so far, not gonna lie. Next up, let's decide what hairbrushes I actually need, because I don't actually need all of these. All right. I need a comb. And I like this comb better, but I can travel with 2 combs. That's okay. We can take 2 combs. I've never used a wide tooth comb in my life. I'm not gonna start on tour. I have these 2. This is a chance because I've never used it. This is a tried and true. Okay, fine. I don't need a bonus comb at all. I'm not gonna blow dry my hair. I don't know why I think I'm gonna do this. We can get rid of that. Okay, and then I don't need to get it through one because this should be able to, yep, gorgeous. That gets through the hair. Feels nice on the scalp, gets through it all. Makes it gorgeous and shiny. Yeah, fine. Gorgeous. 2 hairbrushes? That seems crazy now, but I guess that's right. Okay. Gloves. I don't need this entire pack. I'm going to put them in this pouch, though, here. I feel like that's a great use of space because these are really small and smashable. And then I have the whole pack. Okay. I'll show you what I'm working with over here. It's quite awesome. It's like a little kit. And then it's going to be my hair and makeup bag. Okay, so I think if I spread all these gloves out, you know what I mean? Then it's like, it just like adds a, yeah, it's like super mashable and kind of adds a layer of padding. All right. Let's put this together. I have the curling irons, fine. I'm gonna go do my hair. I have all that stuff. I have all the products. I have everything. Okay. I put stuff on the sides here. What did I? Oh, nice. A whole thing of water. Don't really need that. Some new hair products that I also don't actually need. And then we got an alcohol. And should have a spray bottle. Yep. I don't need to bring the extras. I can just bring that's fine. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then I have the beauty blender kit. Hold that out. All right. What else is in here? Check this out. This is the last thing that I got to go through of what do I actually need. Rubbing alcohol pads. My best friend. All right. We're going to bring a baby lotion. Check. This pile up is crazy. All right. We're going to bring a fresh shampoo and conditioner. Check. Okay, we're gonna bring, is he back? Saw somebody else comment now about Chrissy. I don't think he's back. I don't know why I can't see his comments when he's here. That's so sad. All right, we'll take 2 toothbrushes. Come on, little buddies. 1, check. And we'll take 2. Check. Because I already know Christy's going to get there and go, you got a toothbrush? Okay, and then for sure I want to bring you. And then or would I rather just bring you? Might be easier. I hate traveling with these kinds of lids, but it might be better. Okay, things that I don't have yet. Razors. I have to get razors. Everything else I think I'm good on. I think I got. All right. What's the vibe of packing this?